Hello, everybody. This is Norm with Two Guys Farming. How you doing? We're back on Chellington Extended. This is our farming series, and this is episode 23. We've got our New Holland here. He looks like he's doing some push-ups or something, pull-ups. I don't know, but yeah, let's get him. If he wants to exercise, well, we can certainly get him started on that. He's been selling some silage here, so let's go ahead and get him. Looks like we have the course already loaded. Perfect. So let's just take a look and see what we got going on here. 16%. So that's going to be we have not much, but 58,000 liters left. So we've got 292,000 in the bank, which is pretty cool. Okay, so here's our Deutz farm. We have been cultivating some fields that we lost to withering. So we just did 34, we did 36, we have 33 to go. So I think what we're going to do, this is going to be a short episode. There's not a lot going on right now. We did plant our 6, 9, 10, 11, 15, and 17. So we're waiting on those. But like I said, we just cultivated 36, 34. We're going to do 33 and 30. And then what we're going to do is, I think 29 and 28 are grass. I think we're going to plant grass in 30 and 33. So that way there we'll have these 4 fields of grass, and we can start to use that grass. We'll tether it, windrow it, pick it up, and start storing hay and straw bales for our animals. So let's look this way. I think it's actually only one way out of here, which is this gate right here. Well, we could go there, but we don't want to go in that direction. Turn our shuttle off. So, like I said, short episode for me anyway. You know. You gonna make that? Ooh, just barely. Okay. I just released an episode, a 2-hour episode on my Michigan series that I'm also doing. Yeah, it was. I'm having a blast on that map too. They're both great maps because they're so much fun, but they're so different. Like this map, I love because one, it's one of the best looking maps out there. I mean, it just looks phenomenal. I mean, you just look around, it's amazing. It's like being in a real place. And I also like the small, irregular fields, the small, narrow roads. It just really kind of forces you to think about how you're going to move equipment, what equipment you're going to use. So I like that about this map. You really got to kind of, it's not a matter of, oh, let me get the biggest equipment and just farm it. No, it ain't going to work. You got to get the right equipment. And that's why I'm just having a blast on this map. Okay, so we're going to get a course play out. So we're on 13.3. What we're probably going to need a headland. Maybe? Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to do one because I don't know if the other end looks really close to that shrub. So we'll do one headland. And we'll start northeast going west. position here a little bit. So I think by planting these fields of grass, that should 33 8-meter cultivator northeast, west, one header. Okay. Folder. Perfect. Alright. So now he's selling silage. And I believe I picked up all the grass. Almost certain I did. But what I want to do, I need to get my cedar so I can plant grass, and my cedar is at Chellington Farms. So, I guess, I forget. I picked up all that. I think I picked up that grass. I'm almost certain I did. So, let me park this trailer. And this is what, I mean, this farm, it's just, I don't know, it's awesome. I think I can put this down here. I can hear the hogs. It was kind of like coming out of my side headphone. At first I thought it sounded like someone was knocking at my door. I was like, oh, someone knocking at the door. Yeah, it was a hog. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to put this here. And we're going to grab the cedar. So this is the fields that we cultivate after. Oh, wait a minute. Is this grass here? Yes, I think there's grass here that I didn't pick up. I'm pretty sure. Well, why don't I do this? I'll drive by, I'll get the cedar, and then if I see grass that needs to be picked up, I drop the cedar. Yeah, there's grass. Okay, that's good. Yeah, and a fair amount too. Okay, good. Alright, good. So I'll get the cedar, come back here, and actually, why drive all the way back here? Let me just see if I have it. I think I got an aggro star. Yeah, I got an aggro star. Let me grab the aggro star. First, let me just pull these off to the side here. Oh, okay. No. I mean, there's no cars coming in, but okay. So let me go grab this. I don't think I can enter it because it's parked. It's okay. Cedar's right over there. Okay, let's do something to drink. Everything is filled, so Good. This is my car wash. I know it's not kind of an interesting place. I get it. I know. I'm gonna shut this gate. Probably gonna be at night. The fields aren't that big, so we should have 100% should get us pretty far. But we also have the other farm there as well to refill. This field 6 looking good. So we'll start planting these fields, continue to cultivate, and we're selling silage. That's good. And then it's getting late. It's almost pitch dark, so we'll keep it pretty short. Get everything ready for the night. And then come back in the next episode bright and early and finish up seeding, cultivating, picking up some grass, and maybe we'll do a little forestry because we really won't have much to do while we're waiting for the harvest. Still a huge fan of this tractor. I know everybody sells them. I hold on to them as long as I can, and I usually almost always keep one. So there's field 15, I believe. Very good. And this is the next field. Actually, we don't own that field, so can't cultivate. One of the things that I really enjoy about this map, it just really gives you a sense of being there. And what I mean by that is there's such a realistic way that the foliage and plant life is designed and created that, I mean, look, this looks like a scene. I mean, it looks amazing. Oftentimes you get people, they just put walls down and trees without the hedges, without the variety of different types of grass. You can see the blue flowers there. You get, probably 2, 3, 4 maybe different foliage around the fence and the hedges. And, I mean, it's amazing how well done this map is. But right now, I feel like I'm here, right? I feel immersed in this environment, and I think that's why Oxygendavid is one of the best. It really gives you a sense of being there. Some horses. So 36 is coming up on our right. So that will be the first one. Cement grass. And there we go. So I'm going to really try to take this as wide as I can. So, where do I want to start? Well, I guess we're going to call, yeah, well, yeah, let me just think here. I want to use these east-west sides of the field as opposed to the north-south because there's not a lot of room north-south. Like, look at these willows along the water's edge. I mean, it's amazing. It's an amazing job he did. Okay, so field 36. And our old path still loaded in this tractor. Okay, so seed, home, 36, working with 1 or 3 meters. Sometimes you have to unfold it for it to be the true. Not sure why that is, but anyway. So we're starting southwest going east. We will do 2 headlands just to make sure. I'm going to reclose that. We have grass selected. Should send him on his way. 2 headlands should be plenty. There we go. Grass. So I'm going to go ahead and field 36. South, west, east, 2 headlands. We have a folder for 36, that's good. Okay, great. So we're planting grass, and then we're going to cut this grass and we're going to use it for our beds for the animals. Alright, so let's just check in. He's doing great. He's doing great. That is. So let's grab our case. Let's see if I can turn around. Usually can't drive into the hedge like that. Okay, so we're gonna go grab a wagon, and as you can see here at 29, we've got some grass to pick up. So we'll go ahead and do that. We're using this grass, we're putting it in the chaff bunkers, and we're gonna make some silage at this farm, not to sell, but to use to make TMR. I'm going to do maybe, I don't know, 150,000 liters just to get us started. I don't think we'll need more than that. Really burning the midnight oil tonight, but hey, work's gotta get done, right? Now, the easiest way is maybe but if I know that entrance at the top, it might be. Yeah. here's dude, this map, you can't just drive any equipment in here, you know? I mean, might be another way in up there, I'm not sure. Alright, so let's go ahead and dig. Good. So I was checking out some Blender instructional videos today, and I think I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to try and make a mod. I think I'm going to start off with a trailer. I believe trailers are the easiest. So yeah, I'm going to give it a shot. I don't have high expectations, but yeah, I mean, I want to give it a try for sure. Definitely want to give it a try. So I will be starting that up pretty soon here, and I don't know if I'm gonna, record or anything like that, but probably post like the finished product. The one thing that I'm totally lost on is like the luau in the XML scripting. Like, yeah, that I'm like totally oblivious to. So, I'm presumably you can, just cut and paste that stuff from one trailer to the other. Obviously, making adjustments for capacity, stuff like that. That's what I'm guessing. That's what I hope. Because if I'm going to be expected to have to code that stuff again, it ain't happening. So, yeah, I've been hanging out the forums a little bit, talking to some modders out there. So, I'm going to give it a shot. I think I'll start off with a simple trailer, maybe something like this, without the 4H in the front. Just a regular trailer. Typical business going, right? And we'll see how it goes. As far as slipping. Sure. Let's check it out. It's been a little bit. Oh, yeah, it's slipping a little bit. You know what? I think he's going to continue to have that problem, so I'll do one load of grass, I'll drop this off, and then I'll finish that, cultivating that field. Maybe get, I don't know, capacity in the system is 50,000 liters. So maybe get 75,000 out of this is left. Not a whole lot left. Alright, so I'm trying to do little bits and pieces here. Oh wow, we'll be lucky to get one. Well, yeah. 75%. That's better than nothing. Right. Trying to clean up these little bits here. I'm really glad to be back on this map because it's a lot of fun, and especially now where I'm so close to getting animals. Yeah, like really close. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. I need potatoes. I have to feed potatoes, right? To the animals. Potatoes are sugar beets. I don't think it matters. Yeah, so maybe I'll plant potatoes in one of these. I don't need a potato harvester. Yeah, I'll have to get the cheapo one. You know, the attachment one. No Reme. Well, not for a while anyway. I think that thing's like 350,000 or something, right? Yeah, that's a small fortune. The side of the operation we get going here. Alright, so 95%. Let's just kind of get these little bits and bobs up here. This area. Yeah, I was watching, I think I mentioned I play a lot of flight simulators. Well, actually just one called DCS. And I was watching a YouTube channel yesterday that features all flight sim type stuff. And he was reviewing the upcoming Oculus Rift, and that thing looks amazing. It's one of those virtual reality headsets or gear, whatever you call it. And I was wondering how it would apply to this. I think it would be pretty cool. Obviously not as cool as if you were, you know, in a flight sim or a more kind of immersed type environment. He was playing Elite Dangerous, the space sim game, and he was like, he was going crazy how amazing it was. At one point, he actually was like starting to get nauseous. It's like that realistic, crazy. So I guess they're coming out. He has the developer, I think it's called Dev Kit 2 or something. But they're coming out with a retail headset. I think in May or so. It's supposed to be amazing. So I'll keep my eyes open for that. Curious to see how many games will support it and whatnot. Stuck on my front wing. No, it was on. See, that's what I don't get. How do you climb this thing? because right now it's only 30% full. You know, it's like, I don't know. Weird. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop this. Yeah, so there's. So this is our. Presumably that's water. This is grain. And this is potatoes. Yeah, so that's how we keep the pigs and cattle fed. So, yeah, I'm going to have to plant one of these fields potatoes, now that I think of it. So it'll probably be the biggest one. So what's he doing now, 34? So yeah, I'll do potatoes in 33. So that will give us grass in 36, 35, 30, 29, 28. So I'll do potatoes in 33 and 34. I think that sounds like a plan. Oop, don't want to disturb the turkey. Here. Oops. I'll park this here. All is good. And he's doing good. Let's hop in our joints. Go ahead and get this done. So this field withered because we didn't harvest it in time for the very first harvest. So the good thing about it, well, the only good thing about a withered field is when you cultivate a withered field, it makes it kind of fertilized. So that's good. So yeah, I'm thinking beets, potatoes, this farm 33 and 34. That should give us a decent supply to start off with. So we'll have some grass fields for our hay bales. And our next harvest, we're doing wheat, so we're going to get straw bales from that harvest. So we'll have plenty of straw from this next harvest. We'll have hay bales from these grass fields, and eventually we'll have potatoes as well to feed to the animals. So, yeah, I mean, I think we're in good shape. We got, what do we have? 360,000 per boat. How much is it? A beef. Beef. Where is the beef? Oh, I think it's in. No, it's not mods. Yeah, so beef 250, pig 50. Okay. So, yeah, same. Oh, okay. Cow's 2,500. All right, good. So, all right, well, definitely cheaper. So that's good. That's very good. So yeah, I mean, we're definitely on our way to finally get some animals and keeping them fed and fattened and everything else. And after that will be selling the animals, which I've never done. So we'll need a trailer. I think I have a lot for that, so in good shape. Yeah, so looking forward to this. Definitely good looking at that. Just popping around the Reddit site today. It's interesting. It seems like a lot of people don't use courseplay, which was a little surprising. So, how much do you guys use courseplay? A couple of people were commenting on, how the game stinks because, you can't be expected to do it that much. So yeah, I mean, a couple of people chimed in and let them know about courseplay in case they didn't know about it. So yeah, I mean, in my first map I ever did, Westbridge Hills, and at one point I had 3 combines going, 3 tractors and trailers emptying those combines with auger wagons into a truck and a trailer, and all of that was automated with courseplay. It's not easy, but it's definitely doable. Definitely doable. And I just learned how to use courseplay to pick up, to make beds. So that was a huge, awesome thing for me. So you just basically you copy the course of the combine, and it just follows that course. And in doing so, it picks up the straw or hay swamp. And yeah, that was awesome. Okay, so we'll just head up here and do little bits. Some edits here. Sure if it's a bad thing to cultivate grass, because then I guess it essentially cuts it like I'm doing now. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think it just affects the look, and I don't think grass will then grow back there. I think that's how that works. It's not possible. Oh, I meant to ask you guys, what do you think of the new intro to the video? Kind of cool. I don't know, I thought it was cool. What do you guys think? Too much? Over the top? Oh gosh, I mean, Star Wars movie, all the special effects was rubbing off on me. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think of that intro. It's only been on the last couple of maps. So, let's pick this thing out. Alright guys, thanks very much. Short episode, but not a whole lot to do. I don't want to bore you guys to death just watching me plant grass. But anyway, thanks for joining me. Had a good time. Hope you did as well. I'll see you in the next episode. Take care. See you later.